Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Emperor, Rise of the Middle Kingdom. Ah, where's the Polski? There it is. Okay. Okay, we have plenty of ceramics, so that's not going to be an issue. We're now exporting ceramics as well, so that's going to make us some money. And we were about to start thinking about the luxury area, which is going to have to be up here somewheres. We have plenty of room on this side. You know what? Let's see. You're on the acrobat school has a corner there. 2, 3, 4 squares, 5, 6. So here, then across we can have the major market square. There we go. Words don't come easy. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 per wall, and then across the roads there. It doesn't have to be too far. On this side, I suppose. Yeah, we'll see. See what I do there. How wide are we gonna make this? Let's see. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1 per road. At the very least there, I'm gonna give it 2 more squares. Yeah, this is gonna be it. Oh, you're leaving! You're throwing out your homes. That's sad. Okay, so what kind of a distance will that little cart pusher go? Probably not far. I'm thinking, of course, of the herbalist, since that is the most work-shy guy that we have. Let's see. We're gonna give them lots of space. As far as we can, at least. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna have to go on a whole bit. Yeah. Ain't perfect, but hey. You actually want to leave up here. In that case, we're gonna have to make a separate exit road here somewhere. If this is actually the exit square. Just might be. Okay. Maybe not so much room on this side, and you want... Yeah, that's fine. Trade with Kai Feng opens up. Very good. We'll deal with that in a second. I want some extra room for these luxury dwellings. So you can build some private gardens or something. Okay, trade with Kai Feng opened up, so we need to fix that right away. Just in case they sell something we want. Steel stone weapons, we can't really do anything there. The Shasha are apathetic. We can try to fix that by giving them some silk. Chengdu is also apathetic. They want wheat, so that's what we're going to give them. Back to the luxury areas. Grand ways and then imperial ways. And a roadblock up here before I forget. I built one extra too many. Yeah, I did. Yeah, we're gonna delete this. Ugh. Rubbish. Okay. So, we're gonna set up the basics here. You're gonna need an inspector. You're gonna need an herbalist. Then you need some acupuncture. Taxes. And the basic ancestral shrine. Gonna open with a grand market square. I was starting to worry there if I'd miscalculated. Since it didn't want to fit in somewhere. Okay, like so, perfect. Open the gates. The food. Up to tasty right away. Access to hemp, ceramics, tea, everything. All the workshops right away. We'll see how we can manage there, and then we start a couple of elite houses. Something like that. Employment. It's actually pretty good. Okay, did they actually... You're still apathetic, you're agreeable. Let's try to open trade with you. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, wheat isn't that big of a gift, I suppose. Okay, we're gonna try to export in exotic foods. So that means game meat. Salt. We need tea. I'm gonna buy everything I can of tea. We don't need cabbage or wheat. Can't trade anything with you, really. Import silk, fish and salt, that's fine. Just cut down the numbers. That seems fine. So we only have one source of tea. What about lacquerware or anything like that? That's nowhere to be found. We need to make sure that the guy down here likes us. Okay, let's send him a big gift of cash. And we need labor camps now, so we're gonna need to get more dwellings up and running. A few more homes on this side. Couple up here. There should be plenty of people. Build one for now. Actually, let's build two. Yeah, no employees needed. I just want this project to get started, or rather continue. And as for religion, it is probably time to placate. Oh, I don't know. Here you go, miss. We have plenty of ceramics. Don't particularly need you in town, but that's okay. And with luck, these new dwellings will have everything they need. Soon. Yeah, well, they don't have Confucianism or anything like that yet. Oh. And that academy. Massive Taoist temple. Massive pagoda. There's no good location for it, so I'll just put it there. And once we get more people, we'll probably expand a bit on that. I don't dare add tea to the plebeian areas. Not yet, anyway. Trade with the Shasha opens up. Excellent. Export silk, definitely. So now we can import jade and process that if we want to. We can import spices. I don't think we're gonna, but we could. We still only have two mills. Can probably add a third. So we're gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna add a fourth even. Try to increase our food stockpile significantly. So, which cargo are we not having a massive surplus of? Cabbage. Okay, I know that. The people are hungry for cabbage. In which case, I'm gonna produce a lot of cabbage here. And a lot of wheat. And not so much soybeans or millet. $107 workers needed. Yeah, we kinda need people to move in here. I mean, we have plenty of room. It's just a matter of all these guys getting into this city. These guys need bronze on the acupuncturist. Really? I forgot that. Well then. Here's some man of needles. No, you have acupuncturists. There's an acupuncturist right there. So it's bronzeware, rather not bronzeware, but lacquerware. And lacquerware requires getting that connection with Chengdu opened. And you're now agreeable, so we can do that. Let's open the trade route. And that should allow us to deal with lacquerware. Still, we need the people first, so just have to wait for the immigrants to actually get here. Gotta be patient, and I'm not a patient guy. Not really. Oh. Before I do anything, I'm gonna prettify this area. I want a massive park right here. Lovely. And some trees. Peaches. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Peaches. Okay, not quite. It's, I believe he says peppers, but that's close enough. If you know, if you know who I'm talking about there, but it's a World of Warcraft reference. If you played during Mists of Pandaria, one of the boss fights there. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Peppers. Hey, the worker balance has already happened. That's good. Come on, folks, move into town. I have plenty of jobs. I can open up a ton of silk shops still. We have plenty of raw silk. Just need the workforce. Might as well expand it even further. Who wouldn't want to live right next to a lake, yeah? Look how nice it is. We're even gonna add the bonus of a couple of trees, maybe some plum trees. Look at how pretty it is. You want to live there. Live there and pay me extra taxes. The beauty tax. I'd actually be in favor of that, I have to think about it. A beauty tax. If you are beautiful, you gotta pay extra. Extra taxes. Imagine what that would do to the cosmetics industry. Or all kinds of advertising. Suddenly it wouldn't be a good thing to be beautiful anymore. Not necessarily, or at least not all a good thing. Generate exports, fish, wheat. Well, we can always export even more wheat, I suppose. Spices we can't export, but we can import lacquer, and we're gonna do that. And we can import tea and salt as well. Actually, not salt. Focus on getting tea and lacquer. Now we have excess sources of tea. I might actually be persuaded to open up that those goods to the commoners, as in tea. Maybe. Do you have access to silk, or is it too far away? You actually do get fetch silk now up here. That's good. Alrighty, we do have some extra population. We are now importing lacquer. Fantastic. So we need to make some lacquerware. There you are. Lacquerware makers. So we're importing 12 a year. That's not much, but it should be sufficient for these guys. We're gonna need a bit more timber, maybe. Shall see. Oh, it's gonna take a long time to... Yeah, the platform takes almost as long as the rest of the building. Actually, it probably takes more, now that I think about it. And as soon as the lacquerware is up, we can get the rest of it done. Let's see, you're happy, you're happy. We have plenty of millet, so you can have that, I guess. We had plenty of millet, now we don't. Yeah, 21 workers needed, but we're definitely gonna get that once these have all the immigrants. I'm not overly concerned about that. Yeah, let's densify even more. Some cherry trees. There we go. That should be quite good. We could expand this whole area too. Yeah, why the hell not? Let's make a couple more of these luxury homes. And start prettifying the whole areas. There's plenty of room for a private garden up here. And a small forest of trees. Yeah, plum trees. And the city needs more dragons, so we'll add a couple of those. Ah, dang it. Didn't rotate it. Did not rotate it the proper way, but that's okay. We want a natural pond or something out here? Yeah, that's perfect. And then a whole bunch of trees. Cherry trees? Yeah. Look how pretty it is. Beautiful. A beautiful mess. I don't think I'll have a local warehouse down here for lacquerware. I think I would just want them to deliver everything right up there. The production is going to be so small anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. You're gonna need drama as well. Get a pavilion over here. A drama school. Still room for it, so there we go. That should be fine. Now we have plenty of unemployed folks. So we can toss up another. Oh, you need a festival. Yeah, dispatch now, that's fine. Another labor camp. Or two. I could straighten out this road and everything, but I'm not gonna. Not now. We can put up the rest of the guilds, mason guilds. Ceramist. You are gonna need a tiny bit of clay. So I'm gonna make sure that you have access to it. There we go. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward city, this one. Right, we were supposed to add Buddhist and Confucian shrines everywhere. Not Confucian, but Taoist. There we go. Now you need Taoism. It is going to be a bit trickier since it doesn't actually approve of the local terrain anywhere. No, you're actually okay up there. That's good, I suppose. There we go. Kaifeng regards us more highly. That's nice. Let's fit in some plum trees. Oh, we wouldn't like it over there. Okay, let's see, cherry trees. Yeah, much better. Can't build a house here, so let's just plop down some trees. I'm kind of hoping at the very least that the cherry trees and all these things add towards feng shui, but I'm not sure they do. I am not sure they do. Because it would be a rather cheap way of balancing out feng shui. Just build a ton of trees. Looky there. They have everything they need, yeah, they've done well better. So we're gonna add more luxury dwellings since we have room for them. That's all we have room for, now we just prettify the whole areas. You know what, you're gonna have tons and tons and tons of cherry trees. Actually back here we're gonna have some private gardens, but the gardens are gonna be surrounded by cherry trees. Lovely. And then there's this northern area, which I've forgot. Let's see if we can fit in one dwelling there as well. And more trees. Lots of people, that's great. Lovely. Yeah, be the emperor. Still have excess people. We have plenty of room for jade, not jade carvers, but weavers. There we go. Yeah, wheat is a major export, so we're kind of short on that. Let's make another farm. Gonna be wheat and cabbage heavy. With a bit of soy and millet as well. There we go. I don't have room for another farm here. Then again, we have plenty of room still. We're not going to use that though, because I'm fairly certain we're going to return to the city at some point. And then there's probably going to be some new major project for us at that point. Until they improve something. Yeah, that's fine, so the merchant just hasn't come by yet. That's fine. They're gonna improve in time. I did build a tax collector up here, right? Yeah, did make darn sure. That would be the disaster. Not collecting taxes from the rich and famous. Well, rich at the very least. I mean, the whole concept of fame is a pretty new thing, really. I dare claim. I mean, you did have famous warriors, you did have famous poets, playwrights, actors. But the whole idea of fame is something fairly new. Didn't really catch on until the movie industry started, I think. Not really. I mean, you still had before then. Again, as I said, you already had others. I mean, you had gladiators that were famous back in the days of Rome, but it wasn't really until the movies that the whole concept of fame really skyrocketed, I think. At any rate, since I'm talking myself into a corner, maybe it's time for a short break. And we'll see if we can get a bit further with the temple next time. Thank you for watching.